There we go. Just a little bit more adjusting. There we go. And give a quick refresh to this. There we go. It's interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I am now live. I've decided to try and give multi-streaming another go. Because, you know, why not? Just want to hang out and play some Voices of the Void today. How long? I don't know, honestly. Usually I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I have the house to myself right now, so enjoy it while it lasts before stuff actually gets going today. We will resume where we left off, and that was... we just started a new game, so we aren't really all that too far. Started a new game, did some cleaning, and got 2 signals. Alright. Press escape to pause the game. Oh, good. So, it saved. It saved the signal that I was doing. I like this game. This is a really good game. Like, I'm very pleased to see how small little games like this, Schedule 1, and even Lethal Company are seeing success. Is Voices of the Void successful? I don't know. I would like to think so. There we go. I like to utilize the increments by 1 better. I like the minute and finer adjustments. I'm going to establish this signal really quick, and then I will run around and do some stuff. Oh, it's a really far one. Look at it. There we go. Alright, so now that's going on. I'll just do a quick save because, you know, I need... Unfortunately, I need bags. More bags. I got pretty far last time I played. There we go. I'm just gonna send these tapes really quick so I could buy some bags. Because this place is a sty. There's something lethargically enjoyable about cleaning in this game. Just going around collecting the trash and then binning it off. There we go. drone is on its way. I'll need to get a Roomba too. You know, I wonder if you could use trash to block the doors, so that way beasties can't get in. Right? I'm just moving all this trash out of the way. Now, I was playing Minecraft the other day. I was thinking about playing Minecraft instead of this, but I kind of want to do some of this first. Some Voices of the Void first before I play Minecraft. Because I'm just in the mood for this game right now. There is a lot to this game that I am not fully aware of, and I think that's nice. It's like you have to try and experience all the little things. I need to get the broom. We'll just throw it all in the water. Throw trash. Water equals mess. Horrible mess. You know, I bet you could destroy this trash. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I didn't grab it. I was looking at something else. I do like how it just gloops onto the surface like that. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab the broom. Not enough space. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. AI stuff is getting really crazy. Because, there's this video I saw yesterday. They're talking about opinion stuff and whatnot. It was an upper echelon video. A not very easily to swallow pill from their side of the thing. But they're showing off this AI program where you can have debates and conversations with it for it to try and change your mind on things. And it's very interesting. I checked it out because they had a free interactive demo. I was like, this is actually shockingly convincing. It's uncanny. I don't like it. Like, there were obvious moments of it, like, stuttering and having a hard time trying to like properly articulate itself because, you know, robots. I can't remember the keybind to drop stuff, but it worked out. Alright, so now that we have some monies, we'll be able to purchase. Well, here, first off, I need to purchase a quick tool. Oh, it's 50 bucks. It's 50 monies. Alright, I won't be able to buy that then. I'll just purchase some bag rolls. Not enough for 3, sadly. You know, if it was up to me, I would have this going, and I would have a little mini window somewhere. It probably would cover the game, because, you know. But, I would have the game going, and I would also have a game, like, let's say, I'm not a game, a show, like Star Trek, playing on in the background. That would be nice. But I get the feeling that Twitch, and also because I'm now streaming on to YouTube simultaneously, those two platforms will just not be happy with that. And glass trash. Yeah, yeah, sure. Glass trash. That's some good glass. Image has completed, but not the actual download. And that's another thing. I need to work on getting download, not download, just general upgrades and whatnot. But first, I want to get this place clean. What's the capacity on this thing? Oh, the capacity's not bad. Oh, look at that, I'm wearing glasses, I got a flashlight and a compass. Alright, I know there's a hammer here somewhere. Oh, wrench will do. I'm an engineer. Oh, it's so fast. This is so much better than the hammer. Alright. I'm gonna get started in here. Because just gonna be bit by bit. Oh. Alright, now that the bags are done, use. Aye. There we go. There we go. Any more? Here, you know what? Really quick. Oh, the game does not like being alt-tabbed. Really quick. I'm gonna put some Half-Life ambiance. Some nice Half-Life ambient music in the background. There we go. Because Twitch and most likely YouTube are like, you can't use the copyright stuff, we don't like it. Oh, it's... whatever. It's fine. There it is. Yeah, music's going on now. So we got a total of 28 bags. So 16, it's 16 money for 16 plus. Hang on. $16 plus 16 is 32. Why do we have 28 bags? Oi! Are they swindling? I think they swindled me. Well, next time I am able to buy a bag roll, I'm going to check how many bags are in that roll really quick. I'll just buy one bag roll at a time next time, because I think they're swindling me. Because it's 1 monies for a bag. Yeah, here, let's check it really quick. A roll of 12 bags. Oi, so... They are that is at a charge of 4 extra monies. So yeah, so it's 24, and then plus the 4 by default. That is not a good deal if you could just get garbage bags by themselves for a single $1. Narrows eyes. Not pleased with that information. So it is at a financial deficit, despite it being more inconvenient to use individual bags. I mean, hey, if we're penny pinching, it's just better for us to just buy individual bags. Like, yeah, sure, it's a... I thought it was like a thing I could grab instead of it just being trash. No, but like, it's a financial deficit. That's not good. Well, next time we get some money, we're gonna not make that mistake. So my goal is to obtain curfews relatively quickly. Here, let's check the transformer rates. Alright, they're at good levels. TR2 is going down a bit. I bet the satellites are starting to feel it. Yep, there is November. Whiskey Oscar Mike. Sierra and Charlie. They're feeling the pain. Taste the pain. Taste the pain. Feel the pain. Yeah, that download speed needs to be upgraded. Once things get going, they'll get going. Right now, I have 2 objectives. Get the grabby, hooky rope thing, and also obtain more garbage bags. Rubber trash. We have a lot of electronic trash. I need the broom. I'll get the broom later. So I'm going to assume that the hammer hits harder, but slower. The wrench hits faster. Oh, look at that! I like the wrench better. It gives me the Half-Life vibes of the rapid crowbar. You smack your machine. If you smack your machines, they work faster. Okay then. Oh. Let's go fight some grime. There is grime everywhere. Okay, I can't clean that. You know what they say? It's time to fight some grime. Hey, I'm glad to see you here then. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed onto YouTube. I've been mostly streaming on Twitch because I accidentally closed the multi-stream tab on my OBS software. You know, to free up some space, but I forgot how to put it back because I'm using a multi-stream plugin. And OBS is not really all that intuitive to inexperienced or unfamiliar users. Essentially, I did not know how to re-enable the plugin. So, I was like, I'll just stream to Twitch for now until I figure it out. And I figured it out. So, multi-streams are back. And I ran out of sponge power already. You gotta preoccupy yourself when you, Welcome! When you're playing Voices of the Void, you gotta preoccupy yourself with minute and various other random tasks while the downloads go on. I'm actually very eager beaver to see the progress going whenever I get to the higher parts, when the money starts rolling in. But that'll only be until later on, I hope. My goal right now is to just get some money going and get established. So I'm just cleaning. Enjoying the cleaning while I'm just waiting around. I have Half-Life ambient music in the background. I believe it's Half-Life 2. The thumbnail was Half-Life 2 looking. 58%. Aye. Oh my. Well, at least it's more visibly noticeable than last time I tried cleaning the window. Here we have this little peephole in the window to peer out into the open world. Sponge is actually lasting pretty long while. Okay, there it goes. That's actually not that bad for one sponge recharge. We're just cleaning. You could say it's the spring cleaning time. Now, I will say I have 2 games in mind that I want to play today, if I have the time. Most likely, it'll be just one stream, which will be this one. But if I'm able to, I'll try and stream a different game later. Because I want to play some Minecraft, some modded Minecraft later and whatnot. And maybe some Star Citizen. But I pretty much want to play Star Citizen when the new update drops. Because that's what I'm pretty much waiting for. They're adding some new stuff that I'm looking forward to, and it's the situation of, well, an update for a game you like is coming out, and you kind of don't want to play the game until the update drops, because you want to dedicate the time on the updated version instead of the previous version and whatnot. But I am trying to make a point with these streams of whenever I'm playing a game, and I'm not hanging out with friends, obviously. Whenever I play a game by myself, I will stream the game. Now, it will be multi-stream. But if I keep this up, I will try and figure out how to, I don't know, I've seen people being able to link Twitch and YouTube chats together or something to where they could see each other. I don't know. Streaming is a bit more convoluted than making YouTube videos, in my opinion. But I personally like streaming because it's simpler to do. You just push a button and it activates it just streams, and people come and go, and then interact and whatnot. It's an interesting thing. Each having their own different facets of complications and shortcomings. The sponge is very low powered. That is going on really slow. Oh, I'm probably just being extremely impatient. Now, here's a funny thing. For the past, I would say, week, off and on streaming, I would say. Whenever I stream on Twitch, it doesn't, like, personally, I don't really mind not getting viewers and whatnot, just streaming to the emptiness. It's just a hobby thing I'm trying to do lately, but it's just funny how the only people on Twitch, at least, who come into my streams are solicitors, or soliciting bots. I guess it's because my Twitch channel is very bare bones. I don't use any fancy banners or fancy overlays and whatnot. And I guess people who want to sell and push their services will be like, oh, this guy is new and inexperienced and probably has money to send my way. So essentially, the only people who enter the Twitch chat is a bot who's like, check this website out for free. Check this website out for reliable boosting or something like that. Like something that involves chat bots going into your chat and padding out the viewer account so that way it gives you traffic. Because I guess the way it works in Twitch is you need traffic and I guess it's similar to YouTube, I guess. But you need traffic and interaction to push your stuff up. And you can't get more watchers if it's not being pushed. It's a weird thing. It's like a self-defeating thing. Oh yeah, no. And I would say, smaller than a small streamer, because I have nothing. But it's fine, it's whatever. But it's just funny to just see the bots. And how consistent it is. It's like a guaranteed thing. Whenever I stream on Twitch, it's guaranteed that I will only get bots. I guess it just goes to show with how it is on Twitch than YouTube. Because I feel it's a little bit different on YouTube than it is on Twitch. But, on that kind of topic, there's still a bot on YouTube stream. Usually happen for a bigger one. Yeah. I would say. But I figured out how to ban things now, on Twitch at least. So whenever I see a bot come in, I know how to ban them. And it removes the little comment they put in the chat. Which is nice because it's a matter of principle. I will not allow bots, deliberately allow, like I will not willingly let bots do their thing and potentially harm someone who might come by the chat and whatnot. Like if I'm streaming Hello Kitty Adventure and I'm like, and I get a bot saying, go to this sketchy website and boost your channel with bot accounts or something like that. Because they always leave a link. They always put a space before the link. So it's like yada 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 space .com, and then it's like Well, I mean, there is a chance of someone coming into the stream and be like, oh, what is this? I'll check it out. Which is bad. Because that's how they get your information. Not gonna lie, and unironically, I kind of do want to get and play Hello Kitty's Adventure. Because I saw it, and it looks very cutesy. And looks like it has some pretty decent gameplay to it. And I'm like, you know what? It may look like a kid's game, but heck, I would play it. I like cutesy things. I love cutesy games and whatnot. I'm a sucker for cute things. That's my weakness. If it's cute, it'll have a power over me. Oh, on the topic of bots, I'm gonna talk about the YouTube advertisement situation, because that is insane. I don't know if I'm putting if I'm activating a target painter or whatnot, but YouTube is a very horrible company in terms of what they permit and what they enforce. They have a very wishy-washy way of enforcing and moderating certain things that go on in their channel. I mean, on their platform. Because I've seen, like, the YouTube advertisement situation is absolutely awful. It's horrible. Some of these ads are borderline porn. It's bad. It's like, why are you showing this kind of thing when it's a predatory app that is designed to prey on desperate people or people who don't know better? It's like some of these games, like a lot of it's mobile games. Oh, here's one good one that, yeah, it's not good. And one of the ads that I've recently seen is like this puppy ad. It's like this robot puppy or something like that. I don't know what it is, but it has like an eagle and then US flag and whatnot. And in the advertisement, it's like they're interacting with this puppy, and it's an AI generated video of a puppy, but they're marketing it as like, check out this robot puppy, look how interactive it is, it's like real, even though it's an AI generated video. And I'm like, how is this even permittable on YouTube? Because the answer is simple. It's money. These advertising companies, or these companies that make these ads, who make these products, are most likely scam artists who have deep pockets, and they pay YouTube lots of money, and YouTube is like, oh yeah, keep giving me money and I'll let you run your ads and whatnot. Because that's usually how it goes. YouTube has been paid off by criminals, and now criminals are allowed to push their criminal active stuff onto the platform. I mean, that's just one man's take, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people hold similar sentiment towards that kind of thing. But, I mean, as much as I don't like it, YouTube is pretty much the platform for creators and whatnot. It's just one of those unfortunate bad things that just is the way it is. That's why you don't focus on it too much, you know? Just, you acknowledge it's there, but then it's like, I can't do anything about it, and people who tried to do something about it doesn't really end up well for them, so I'm just gonna try and not be happy with it, but not let it overwhelm my mind and being. Because what can I do? All I can do is talk about it. And it's just an opinion. I think, yes, this window is grade A clean. I couldn't get the corner pieces. Yeah, I agree. I personally don't like YouTube and Twitch. And it's ironic because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I think they've been cooked for a good long while because YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, plus, uh, oh good, that's how you put stuff away, and also plus just overall TV in general. The programs they push on public television nowadays is also not great either. So we've been cooked for a very long while, unfortunately. Oh, the best thing is to try and... Oh, I've been dropping the wrong stuff. Oops. Give me my wrench back. But, honestly, when it comes to the next generation being cooked, I think it's just a matter of parental guidance. Kids need parental guidance to get along in life and whatnot. Like, the best thing a parent can do for their child is not expose them to YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and even some public television and programs, at least up until a certain age. Because children in general are just they're malleable. They take in a lot really quickly. Oh, good. Signal's done. And honestly, child well-being ultimately falls to the parent. So if a parent lets their child, let's say 5-year-old, watch TikToks all day and YouTube and whatnot, and then play Fortnite, no, I don't. I personally don't approve, but I would do it differently. Empty slot. Oh, it's because I was like trying to put the empty drive into this thing. There we go. But personally, I really do not like Twitch and YouTube. And it's ironic because I stream on these channels whenever I do stream. And the reason why is because it's not because, oh, I don't like it, but I'm still going to use it. It's the situation of, well, there's no other better platforms out there to stream and whatnot. If you want to do streaming, planning on playing the Watcher DLC? Actually, yes, I do plan on playing the Rain World Watcher DLC at some point. It'll be very interesting. I just haven't got around to it yet, and it's also the matter of I am being preoccupied with other games at the moment, as my interests are favoriting games like this, and Minecraft, and Star Citizen, and some other games like Space Marines. I am still waiting for the Space Marine Terminator mod to become publicly available. There's a mod for Space Marines 2 called the Astartes mod, and it is a nice overhaul mod for the game. It's really awesome, but people who have access to some of the the special features, if you donate to the project, or you're a content creator who has permission to share this kind of content from the mod and mod creators, or even the mod creators themselves showing it. They've been showing a feature that they're working on and planning on adding to the mod called it's a class called Terminators. And Space Marines 2 is a Warhammer 40k game. It's a gothic, grim, dark story of humanity fighting for survival, yada yada yada. And there is, for the human faction, let's just say a series of a type of soldier called Space Marines. They're superhumans. Think of Spartans from Halo, but beefed up on steroids and religious determination. And there is a armor that some of these Space Marines can wear called Terminator armor. It's very badass. Terminators are awesome, in my opinion. And I'm just waiting for the Astartes modders to add Terminators to the mod, and I'm like, I'm seeing the videos. I'm like, when is it going to be publicly available? You guys are just teasing us at this point. The mod looks good. I haven't gotten around playing the new Space Marine game yet. My favorite chapter? Blood Ravens. And it's because I'm a basic bitch, and the reason why I say that is because I played Dawn of War 2, and I didn't really grow up on playing Dawn of War 2, but I was very familiar with the Blood Ravens chapter growing up, because I played the first Space Marines game and whatnot. Dark Angels are cool. I like their Terminator division, the what are they called? The Death Watch? Or some... No, not the Death Watch. Oh, I forgot them. Death Angels... No. Oh, I already forgot. Raptors are pretty neat. Ah, I can't believe I forgot. And I don't want to alt-tab because it makes the game unhappy. But I highly recommend Space Marines 2. It's really fun. I had apprehensions. Deathwing, that's it. Yeah. I initially had apprehensions with Space Marines 2 following the development and whatnot, because every single time, and this is just like a history kind of thing of like experiences in the past where you hear a game is getting a sequence, like a sequential game, a follow-up, and it comes out, and it turns out that they've changed things, they've written things, and they disregarded a lot of things from the previous game. And they changed all this stuff and changed all this stuff. Like, think of what think of Halo 4 and 5 with 343 Industries versus Bungie Halo. A whole can of worms that I could go on hours on how much I've disdained for 343, but they changed so much and completely changed the art direction. And with that experience, along with other minor experiences with sequential games, I was very worried with Space Marines 2. I'm like, oh, I really hope that they don't mess this game up and change a whole bunch of stuff, because the original game was good, it was fun, the story was badass. But no, they did. They did justice to the previous game. They kept Titus, they kept the way his character was in the previous game, and the overall gameplay of the game was great. It's a bit expensive, because, you know, it's a modern AAA title. It's around $60 or $70, depending on what version you get. But honestly, it's fun. I like it. I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty much, you could say, done with the game. But I still play it because it's just fun to just rip and tear through all the Tyranids and whatnot. I've dressed up all my Space Marines as Blood Ravens. I've even did the recon class as the Blood Raven Scouts, where for some reason the Scouts have a completely different paint scheme than the normal troops. Because they're Blood Ravens usually have like whitish beige pauldrons on their like shoulder pauldrons or whatever. But Recons have the typical red paint on their pauldrons instead. It's interesting choice. But, I mean, I tried to do it justice. Oh. I tried to get as close as I could, but the greaves, where the forearms and the hands, you could change the color of the hands, but not the forearms. Because the biceps are supposed to be white, and the forearms are supposed to be red. Forearms and hands are supposed to be red. But unfortunately you can't change the forearms, because I don't think there's a lot of chapters that have different colored forearms and whatnot. So it fell between the lines. It's not impossible that we'll get that one day, but it is pretty good. I recommend it. Highly recommend it. Because it's fun. They're still balancing things, and there is rumors that we are going to get a new class at some point. People are rumoring that it's going to be a tech marine class. Some people speculate it might be an apothecary. Frankly, I would prefer them to add an apothecary class to the game, because the only way to heal yourself in combat is using stim packs. And to play as the bulwark class is the sword and shield guy. He has an ability where if you get this perk, when you drop your banner down, it fills your health bar with contested health, and if you kill an enemy with an execution, you can get a free health refill that way. Which is nice. It's a very good... It makes him a good support class. But the Vanguard is pretty much the guy with the grapple hook. The close quarters combat dude. He's pretty cool. But he's pretty much the only class in the game that could gain health through executions. Which is how it was in the previous game. If you lose health, you could get health back by executing enemies in the first Space Marines game, but they got rid of that to make it harder, which is fair. I mean, Space Marines are pretty overpowered as it is, even though Tyranids are also overpowered, but that's a whole different thing. But the funny thing is, in the higher difficulties, health loss gets really, really crazy. And it can get out of control really fast, and you will die really quickly. Which is nice. It's a nice challenge. For some reason, people like games being extremely challenging and hard, to the point where it's like peeling skin off or something like that. That's how they like it. I personally don't understand the desire of playing a game that is extremely hard or difficult, but I can understand the challenge, you know? I mean, heck, we played Rain World, and that game could be pretty hard too, and forgiving and brutal. Which, if they find them more, yeah, they find them more rewarding, you know? Oh, you didn't even give me a chance to look at that thing. You waste my time, sleep thing. Attempt number 2 of sleeping. Yeah. Challenging things are more rewarding, but whenever I play games, I like to play for just relaxing and enjoying the environment kind of thing. I will occasionally play difficult and challenging games, but most of the time I'll just play it just to enjoy it. Oh, they gave me another sleep dream. Ooh. I keep trying to sleep, but they keep kicking me out. They're being mean. Stop it. No, but to circle back to the Rain World thing, I do plan on playing the new Watcher DLC. It looks very interesting. And I've been trying to avoid spoilery animations and videos about it. Because, you know. But one of my favorite animations, and this again. Ah. Ooh. Oof. I keep getting nightmares. They won't leave me alone. These are the tummy grumbly nightmares. These are the nightmare tummy grumblies. This is what happens when you eat something that does not agree with you. There we go. That's good enough. I'm a believer. I believe. At least it's a good way to pass the time. How's progress? Slow and uneventful. It's time to resume our fight against the grime. Oh look, there's a roach. It's escaping. I'm too hyper-focused in cleaning. Oh, I can't get that. Non-toxic green edible slime! Oh, Voice of the Void? What's the game about? The game is... basically, you are this... I'm gonna assume you're an intern. This all looks like intern work, honestly. I'm just gonna... This is not official. This is just my statement on who you are. You're an intern. You are posted at this little hearing station or whatever this is. And your job is to maintain the satellites. Ooh, I pushed a button. I dropped my sponge. So your job is to take care of these satellites and collect these signals. This is what I'm doing right now. You find points, scan it, you configure the little screen here. Once it's fully downloaded, you put it on these little discs, stick it in the box, and then you send it to this guy named Dr. Bao. Cannot determine location. Oh. And you gotta fix stuff that breaks down. I gotta go out and fix the satellite. I'm used to pressing F to interact with things. I've been playing different games that require F to interact. It's discombobulated my mind. But once I activate this thing, I should get a care package. But this game is free. If you search up Voices of the Void, you'll be able to find it. There we go. And I highly recommend giving it a try. It's fun. It's really fun. It can get boring, I will admit. A lot of nothing happens because there's a lot of secret goodies that happen during each day cycle. And you're pretty much just sitting behind a computer collecting signals and... Oh, I tried to get off. And sending it to some offshore scientists. I could see it being not everyone's cup of tea. But that's fine. It's still worth playing, though. To my knowledge, this game has been made by a single developer. Maybe with some help with some other guys, too, maybe? I don't know. 51%. That is great. There we go. My guy must use the bathroom. He's at 79% sleep power. There we go. I liked breaking the mannequins. It's fun. Plus, I don't trust the mannequins. Organic trash. I will not eat the organic trash. Look at all this. Whoever left this place for me, who last was here, is gonna get an earful, I swear. Because how dare they leave this place in a horrible state? We're just sitting around chilling and chatting. Once I reach a certain point, I might switch to Minecraft. I am playing a mod pack that I put together myself, and I've been having a good time on it. I need to build a structure. I don't know what kind of structure to build. I don't want to make a cliche house. Or maybe I do. We'll see. Because, what's going to happen if I do end up switching, because I have a very short attention span, is that, I'll end the stream here. Well, not right now. I'm not saying I'm ending it now, but I'm going to end the stream and then start it back up with, you know, changing all the stuff to Minecraft. But I want to get at least some progress going before I switch. Which unfortunately means I need to wait for this to get going. Do I have at least enough money to upgrade something? Sensor speed, sensor analysis, download speed. Oh, it's 20 monies. I don't want to send my trash just yet. Or maybe I should. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. So it's 10 monies. It costs 10 monies for the, hang on. It costs 10 monies for the box, and then 16 monies for for a single bag roll. And we have a total of 28 bags in there. So, let's just say 2 bags is 32 monies, plus a single box, which is 10 monies, would be around 42 monies. So that means that's how much money I spent on the box and 2 bag rolls. So I should gain more than 42 monies. I'm hoping. They're paying for my trash, though. I wonder if I should use pallets. We have this nice trash pile out here. Empty bag. We're going to do some crafting soon, hopefully. I'm trying to get things going as fast as possible. Which means I need more bags and I need more boxes. Signals are just downloading really, really slowly. 57%. I'm dying over here. Doesn't work. Maybe if I smack it a bit. Oh. Okay, you can't destroy it. Alright, so we spent a total of 42 monies. Let's see how much monies we get after sending that box out with 28 bags of trash. I wonder if they also take into account of the price of the box. Because the drone is and has been sent. We are just now waiting. We need monies. Standing by. Astro processor. Optic drive 2G Legion 1B99 Astro processing unit. Nuclear power. Access. I don't know if I trust that. Smack, 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 smack. 6 to 9. Package received. We have received 56 monies. So we spent 42 and we made... Okay. That's doable then. So here, let's we'll need another box. And now we'll buy a whole butt ton of bags. So one of my beefs that I've recently have accumulated is that it's 16 monies for a single bag roll, but it's you only get 12 bags. Meanwhile, it's 1 monies for a single bag. So, and I will just buy a whole butt ton of bags. We'll buy, okay, 50 bags. Now we have 9 monies left. I have been messaged on Discord. Just waiting for the orders to be fulfilled. It would be nice to obtain a hazmat suit just for the sheer nice look of it. Oh yeah, they put the telescope upstairs outside. Sploosh. Here, let's get this emptied out. There. A little piece of trash will keep the door open. Alright. 6 minus 8 is 2, 6, 1, 4, 5, 6, 12. No, it's 13. Oh. Nine. 6, 1, 1. Oi. It's 2. I got a phone call. Seven, 9, 2. There we go. I will have to step away for a short second, so I'll be right back. I is returned. And they hating. The sploshing, the splish, the sploshing. Alright, so we should have our plethora of bags. Oh, it's already on the way. Attack! Oh, I'm gonna get beneath it. Ooh! Talk about a champion taking a heavy box to the face. Oh boy. Oh, how much fun this will be. But you know what? This is still... Oh, not enough space. Fine. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Hey, but it's going away just nicely. It's going swimmingly, actually. I think that's the game's ambience and not the Half-Life that I put on. Still nice. Alright. That was some nice cleaning progress. Oh. No. Here we go. There we go, there we go. Huzzah! Now I can close the garage. Yeah, I can close the garage door. A bag roll's more convenient, but this is just more economically possible. Or economically efficient is a better way to put it. Oi! My bag! The ground ate my bag. What is a Star Citizen? There we go. Now let's deposit all the other bags. Spent 10 plus 50. So you spent a total of something around... how's the progress? Uh-oh. You know what? I'll buy some more bags. All the money. Spend it all. Remain behind blast shield while machine is operating. That is moderately concerning. Hang on, I remember a funny. Behold, it's the funny. I like that. It's like, oh no, you found a open seam in the geometry. Oh look, it's a troll face. Ooze. We have purchased 14 additional bags. Excellent, excellent. Once we finish this round of bags off and we sell the contents, I'll switch to a different game. Most likely Minecraft. There we go. Oh yeah, it's still Half-Life. Oh, That's it. Ah, this is my favorite bit. Triage until dawn. So I know for a fact that some bags have fallen into the ground. I don't know how to get under there. Can you smack it? Oh, wait. Got it. Crunch. Extra protein. So we have a total of 62 bags in there. So we lost 7 bags? Huh? No. The box was... We had 69 monies. The box was 10 monies. We bought 50. Then we got an additional 14. Okay, so we got a little net extra. Excellent. Do 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 do. Alright, so once we make this money, I'll make a point to end it here and switch to Minecraft. And the signal is still not downloaded yet. I am making more money this way than actually getting money from the signals themselves. Oh. Drone incoming. Now with the money, I'll be able to buy some tools. Oh! Tools that I need to get some stuff going. I want to make an Omega Curfews. Goodbye, drone. This is nice. So we're seeing this way, so it's a little bit to the northeast, I guess. Let's see how much money we get. So we had a total of 69 monies. We bought 50 bags plus 14 bags, so we should have had 64 bags. So we lost 2 bags, but it's still fine. So we spent a total of 69 monies. Let's see how much we get from this new deposit of bags. It's just a matter of time before they receive the item and I get my monies. Otto! Speak to me, Otto! Receive! Axle nail. Oh. Oh my holy moly! 124 money! 56 points. 124 monies right there. Let's see. Do I have enough for the thingy-mabob? Machines. I need a robot. 500 monies! Holy moly. Oy, that's painful. But you know what? Here. Make life a little bit easier. Let us... Huh. Ball of red string. Oh. Wall fixer. Swatter. Portable pressure. Rake. Remote. Other. Hammer. Work in progress. Interesting, interesting. Essentials. Let's see, what else? I need the hook. The hook and cable. Bandage. Well, first things first. Before we spend our monies, we need another item box. And now... Misk, I guess? Garden hose. Use waters growing plants in close proximity. We could farm. We could plant. Holy moly. Faucet. Fire protection suit. Interesting, interesting. Upgrades. Favorites. Storage. Machines. Tools. Food. And essentials. Here, let's look at all. I need a hook and cable. It's a weird vase. Good camera, not interested. Cake. The cake is a lie. It is a lie. Rug. It's the funny Swedish man. Spotlight. Sleeping bag. No. Yet, no, yet. Drive rack. I would like a drive rack. At some point. Power... password changer. I would need a password changer. Flag, flag. Desk lamp. Nope, nope. Plants, plants, plants. Custom poster. Interesting, interesting. Not what I'm looking for. I hope they didn't get rid of it. Frame. Expensive. Cool, funny, glass cat. Real. No fake. Huh. Hose. Baguette. Giant Killjoy plush. No, 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 no. Oh, bean sauce. It's very funny. Omega AI module, part of Kerfu Zero build? Oh. Interesting, I guess. Printer camera. Oh, that's neat. Small globe. Bread mold. Large globe. Cleaning jar. Desktop 3D printer. Oh no. Is the hook gone? There it is. I glossed over it. I couldn't find it. Alright, so we have 64 monies now. We're turning a profit with selling trash. This is a good thing. Just fill the cart with bags, and we will have good profits. Order, and then we'll purchase another additional 14. Oh. There. Now we have no monies. It's okay, though. We are making progress. Progress will be swift. And if this thing can hurry up and finish downloading, this will be even better. I would spend money on the upgrades. But priorities. I have priorities in mind. So once I retrieve the box, the hook, and the bags, I will switch to Minecraft and begin that adventure shortly. But we have made good progress. Nope, 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 nope. I've neglected to check the transformers and servers. That's probably why it's going so slow. There's a key card. Okay. I knew getting the hook was a good idea. Oh! Got my trusty smacking stick. This should be the hook. You see, it's more fun to just smack things. Now let us use this hook to try and retrieve that key card. Aha! I got it! Key card! Ouch! No, the key card! Ah, there's a sheet of paper. Do not enter. Well, you can't stop me. Now I just need to obtain a password changer. Ow! Alright. I need to sleep. Ooh, I did not like that sound. Slave. Saved. Box dropped. Bags everywhere. And now it is time to call it here. Saved menu. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here. And I will resume the stream after a short break. So I'll see you guys when I get back. Just one second, I'm battling with my computer right now. Alright. I will see you guys when I get back.